Hello, welcome back. I am going to try and film the seed bomb video today. My boyfriend offered me this little webcam today. I have no idea how to use this thing. I watched so many videos and I'm still sitting here like, no idea. The light's on. What does that mean? I don't know. I wish it would stop vibrating. I have no idea how to use it. So it's just going to be on the laptop, which is going to freaking suck. And we're going to see if I can actually film this without it looking horrible. And if it looks horrible, I'm going to upload this video because I think this information is important. And then I will refilm it when I figure this thing out. It's called I have no idea how to use that. And hopefully upload a better video, but I don't know what I'm doing with that thing. So, getting the nice laptop videos still. All right. Okay, hold on. Quick fit check if I can get. So these are the baggier overalls that I talked about that are huge. Look like this. Gardening. Oh. Yeah, they're like huge. I got ones that were way too big. Which are enormous. So I usually wear them like this when I'm just at home or walking around town. Making my way downtown. But do you see what I was talking about thin or super breathable tops? And like, not necessarily huge, but very durable bottoms. Because a lot of gardening, I do gardening as my profession. Gardening is being on your knees in gravel and dirt and trying to garden fast or trying to do permaculture and things and native lands is going to be a lot of getting up and getting down and ripping up your knees and stuff. So you need very durable fabric that's not gonna, a sharp rock's not gonna do anything to it. So these are the Dickies brand. I have a lot of Dickies brand because I had money at the time and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the fancy overalls. So that's what I've got. But you know, any brand or something that's, you know, a little less just all blue, you know, would work as well. But that's the outfit for today. I'm really into peach and I'm really into orange lately. So we'll see about that. All right, we're on the floor. I would do this directly outside because it's such a nice day, but it's kind of breezy out there and I'm not ready for the outside world yet, okay? The snow just melted. And our backyard deck is pretty messy. So I've got black eyed peas. See what happens with those. Poppy seeds. And an all bag of sunflower seeds called Busy Bee. These will most likely work. These other two are going on the theory that you can get free seeds from the grocery store or from your cabinets. So I'm going to try and make some seed bombs out of this. I've got some water and I've got potting mix that protects against over and underwatering. Now, usually you would want to do this with native seeds. My native seeds, they're still in my cart. I need to purchase them. So I'm just making these seed bombs as a demonstration and to put them into my garden, my personal garden, and you know, boxes, and we're not taking over indigenous areas. And as an experiment, because I want to see if you can do seed bombs without clay. Why? Because I don't like things with too many ingredients, and I'm kind of lazy. I have clay, but I don't want to use it. So we'll see. So I'm going to start off with the least amount of seeds, which is the sunflower ones from Busy Bee. And there's just like these. Oh, wait. Ooh. There's these large kind of seeds. I mean, you've probably seen a sunflower seed before. I don't know why I'm struggling to demonstrate that to you. And oh, my trowel, my beloved trowel. Okay. Okay, just watch me struggle. Get up. Okay. That was glamorous. Let's see. Trowel. They call me Mrs. and Mr. Trowel. We saw Mr. Trowel in a few videos ago, but this is Mrs. Trowel. This is my trowel. It's real. It's got the little numbers, and it's all used. Good trowel. Now we got a trowel to scoop and mix the dirt. Potting soil. Oh, dirt. No, or soil. I'm sorry. And so I'm gonna point the camera down to face what I'm actually doing instead of me. So, all right. Let me flip this bowl because I don't want to spill it. Okay. My bowl's kind of cracked. Okay. So we got that. A little bit of water. I just want to be able to make seed bombs without feeling obligated to use clay. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much of an ask? You know, maybe. So I just put the sunflower seeds in. I'm not getting any dough-like. Okay, I'm kind of getting ball-like consistencies now. This isn't exactly the optimal bowl to be doing this in because this bowl is a wooden bowl and I kind of used to use it for fruit and snacks. But since I've moved like a myriad of times, now I just have my kitchen supplies doing all kinds of unpredictable and random things. This is probably too much dirt for like the 5 or 6 seeds I had, but hopefully they're in there evenly. Okay, so that's sunflower busy bee. Now let's try and make these balls. See what happens. Hopefully this works. Squishing some of the liquid out. Come on, boss. I do it like dumplings. If you never know anything about, no, not dumplings. What is it? Sushi rice. This is how they do sushi rice. You just like make it the palm of your hand size. And I mean, in hindsight, I don't really have a problem with them like breaking apart and stuff. And not from experience, I'm saying like just like if it happens. Now I'm gonna put them in this basket because it has a lot of air, and this is the basket I have, so I'm gonna put it in here to dry, and hopefully they do okay. I trust you, basket. Take care of my children. And so I'm gonna grab some and do it with one hand again, like sushi rice, and just try to smush it in there. I saw some seeds in the first ball, so we're just gonna keep mushing that together. Let's see, I'll try and update and see what happens with these balls if they're dry. Hopefully by the end of today. Goodness, that one had a lot of water. This one's kind of breaking apart a lot, so we're just gonna try and maybe I squeezed out too much water. Try again, try again. You gotta get up and try. Okay, talking to myself. This is not working now. The third ball's not working so hot. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Kinda. That one's definitely falling apart. Okay. I've managed 2 balls, both with seeds in them. They haven't fallen apart. But this is a little too dry or something. I don't know. Let's add some more water. Mix it up. Mix it up. Big ass stick. Okay. Try to take it slow. Get back in the zone. I'm in the zone. I think there's too many big sticks in this particular bag of soil that I have, which is making it like fall apart now. I got all the non-sticky stuff. So here's another little seed-shaped ball. It's funny, I'm making seed balls in the shape of seeds. So just using my sushi rice method. I don't really know why people use clay. I feel like maybe, I mean, they say it helps it sticks together better, which is all fine and dandy. It's just, like I've seen people go, oh, a big old thing of clay is only $8 at a craft store or something. And it's like, people don't always have $8 to do stuff like that, you know? Or people don't have, you know, money right away to just, oh, I'm gonna go buy a 10-pound bag of clay, you know. Now another option is to, I live in Michigan, so there is a lot of clay soil. So if you live in a place with a lot of clay soil, you can go outside and dig and dig and dig for a little while and get clay soil from under the ground. My ground is still pretty frozen right now, so I don't think that's really an option for me at the moment. It could be, but I don't know if it really is. And I wish this was sticky. And yeah, so I wanted to try and do this without any clay. And I've seen people use Amazon healing clay too. I don't really know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. Giant stick. And so I don't want them to be too big, and then like they're forming too big, and then fuck, I just had it and then I broke it. Okay, let's try. Amazon healing clay. I don't know how I feel about that, but it kind of is what it is with that one. You know, if that's what you have. But like, also it's like I use that clay for my face and my hair, my body, and my bats. You know, it's just like, I don't know, the distribution of what you have. You know, if you don't use it for it, and the clay is like, the clay is more than $8, I believe. Those like tubs of Amazon clay, they're more than $8. It's not like they say, you know, Amazon clay is not exactly cheap, but it's like, it's a multi-use thing. So it's like, oh, you already have it in your house, so you can use that. And I've seen people just like sprinkle that in or dust it into the mix and make almost like a cob like mix, if you know what cob houses are, cobblestone and stuff. A cob like mixed with the clay and the seeds or plant matter and the soil, and it makes this like hard ball. But I just worried about the ball getting too hard. I don't know, maybe I'm paranoid about that. But so I'm just gonna do these in just soil. Who knows how many bombs have actual seeds in them. I know at least this one will too. Here's a seed right here. I know at least 3 of them out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 or 4 of them out of the 7. So I'm making 7, so there should at least be 5 seeds in 5 of them, right? Or math, you know. That's how math works. There's the seed. Squish the seed in. See, I don't know. The seeds are kind of falling out. It's not working. This is definitely much more difficult. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm doing it without clay. This is so much easier. It's really not. So let's keep trying this experiment. But if you can get clay, I guess use clay. I'm not gonna use clay, but you know, it's really up to you, I feel like. I mean, there's always, like I talked about before in another video, which is just getting a shaker like this, putting the wild seeds in it. Or like those pizza seasoning shakers are really good for it. Putting wild seeds in it and just shaking it out around town. Like that skateboarding dude in Cincinnati or something like that. Now the next one I'm going to do is black eyed peas. Black eyed peas, lucky peas. Okay. Get my trusty trowel. And dump some soil in there. Boom. Okay. It's getting cold. I've got the little window open and it's kind of getting cold in here. So we're mixing the peas in with the soil. I think this is something fun you can do with like kids or on a date. If you happen to be dating another insufferable hippie, you can do this as a cute date. Look at that. Mixed up. It's getting cold. I'm about to close this door. My hands are in the water and the mud. I am freezing to death. Okay. I'm running out of space for my balls. What was I gonna use? Hold on. Where did I put that on? I'm gonna be a recycler and reuse this paper bag from a grocery store. So these are the balls I have in there now. They are shaped like little seeds. And I'm going to put this bag here for the black eyed peas ones. I guess this will kind of help me. I mean, you can obviously see that there are peas in these balls. But it'll also help me to know which are which when they're drying. And so I'm going to put it like that. A little hand-shaped, seed-shaped ball. I'm trying to make them like maybe slightly bigger because it seems like they're forming better that way with like this. But my hands are not very small, are not very big. Oh, sorry, I just like stuck my thumb over there. So trying to make them bigger is very like teetering on falling apart, or will fall apart if I don't have enough hand. Need a little more water or something. There we go. Let me just add some more water. Get it real juicy, juicy. Okay. Might be the wood like kind of soaking in this soil water or something. It sticks again. Taking the sticks out may not be a good idea. It might help with moisture or something, but you're coming out sticks. I'm tired of you stabbing me. You're messing up my balls. Okay. Well, there's another stick in there. Ruining my life. Try to get soil without sticks. Okay. Boom. 2. Took a hot minute. feel a stick already. Where's it? Oh, my cat's like, you locked me out, lady. What's wrong with you? She's staring at me. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Let me get this ball going. Okay. All right. Sushi tonight, baby. All right. Let me get this girl before she breaks the house. Has a little cat conniption fit. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get in the house. Where's Gary at? Silence. Silence, silence, silence. That's all I get from you, huh? Alright. You in this house now. We ain't gonna be playing in and out of the house. I swear, she's like, I just came in for a 2-second sip and then I wanted to go back outside. Well, you live in here now. See, this one has a lot of seeds in it. And like this, the way I'm doing it too could be wrong. I don't know. Getting them so wet, but if it's March, if they sprout, I will not be that upset. Do I think they will sprout right away? No. But if they do, I'm not going to be mad at them. Let's look closer. You can see the action I'm doing when I'm making them. And then I make a little ball and I'm putting it on the paper. These bigger seeds I feel like are a little bit easier. I mean, I feel like they're giving a little more plant matter, some mass of something to hold on to, but maybe I'm just getting better at it. But if the bigger seeds are the key to doing this without clay, I would say beans, sweet peas, maybe more than 5 sunflower seeds could work pretty well. I don't know what it's gonna do with these little poppy seeds, to be honest. These little itty bitty poppy seeds I got. There we go, full of little seeds. Oh no, my seed fell off. Oop. Get back in there. Okay, very wet. Let a water at the bottom of this one. Try to get all the seeds in this last one. Okay, I'm just gonna put that one down. Ding. Okay. Trip. I need to get another bag. I pulled one out. I don't know what I did with it. I tend to do that where I grab things and then I instantly lose them. So let me go and find that. I picked it up, instantly lost it. Just grab another one from the thing, from the recycling bin. another paper bag. And I mean, it's good to use. I was gonna use cardboard, but I couldn't really think of any cardboard that I wanted to like rip out. It's good to use paper, cardboard. Oop, I just stuck my foot in a bomb. That's great. Just squish that back together. Yeah, because paper and cardboard, they they dry and you can reuse them at least a few times. And then when you're done using them, I almost dropped so much soil, you can just put it in the compost. So that works out. My cat's like, let me out of here. This is not what I wanted. And so this has the little cap, and you put that on, shimmy, shimmy all over town. I'm just gonna pour quite a bit in here because I need the extra structural integrity. Gonna mix that together. Do I feel like I have enough? I could do with a few more. Why not? The more, the merrier. Hey, get out of the kitchen. Come on, come on, come here. You're not a scavenger. You a trash panda? You a raccoon? Come here. Get out of the kitchen. Get out of the... Don't make me grab you. Get out of this kitchen. Get out. You hear me? Scram. She's like, ooh, she's incapacitated. Now I can finally hop in the trash can and come to my true form as a freaking raccoon. Okay, I used the rest of my water, so hopefully that was enough. Alright, and blendy, blendy, blendy. Oop. Whoa, that's a stick. So I've got this kind of texture to where if I scrunch it together, it kind of stays together. Ah! Sticks I feel like this long with my finger really just mess up the balls. There are some little wood chips that I've left in here. Don't cause too much trouble, but really big sticks and wood chips are not my friend right now. Okay, so we're making our balls. Now, a lot of people I see them, they put these by like a radiator or a heater. We have like heating vents that are in the floor. So I'm going to try and put those there, or I will put them on the back porch or the porch, which will probably dry them out, hopefully, if it doesn't rain or something. You see a little ball? Anytime soon. And these balls, I feel like the clay ones at the very least, or I've seen people make them out of paper as well, which I feel like is really good. Recycled paper. I had a huge box of recycled paper, and when I moved the first time, my family was like, you don't need this box. You're moving into an apartment. What do you need this box for? And now I'm in a house because I had to move twice in 1 month. And it's like, dang it, I wish I had my box of paper, shredded paper that I saved. It's hard being the environmental sister, you know what I mean? No one understands your giant boxes of recycled paper. Yeah, I've seen people use those with paper. You put them in some water, you put the seeds in. People use molds, or you can just squish it with your hands, which is much more fun. And carry those. My point was that you could carry those around with you when you go on nature walks and stuff. Nature walks, walks in the park, walks in neighborhoods. You know, I find a lot of dead-end roads are great places to sow some seeds. And those kind of walks, and just drop your bombs everywhere. I don't know if these ones without clay or paper would be so great for carrying in a little satchel, which is a DIY we'll do in another video, a little seed bomb satchel to carry around with you, because I feel like they would break apart from just like the friction of rubbing against each other. But hopefully, you know, hopefully they wouldn't, but I don't think they will be that stable in a bag. These are mainly like something, for me, this is for my back garden. These are seeds I'm putting in my back garden anyway, or like even just giving to somebody or something like that. And this is mainly demonstrational purposes, see if this can actually be done. But if it can be done, I'm sure people can figure out a way to make it so they don't break apart with friction. My cat's still like, let me outside. No. I don't know why Daniel puts the freaking... Why does your father put the seeds, the plants, too close to your watering bowl, and then you can't even get your water? Cats have whiskers. You know, they need space around their faces to be comfortable. It irritates them to touch things on their whiskers. Cat facts 101. Alright, and these will be our last seed balls. Okay. Alright. Come on, last seed ball. And it's hard because I know there's different poppies, like for these poppy seeds that are native to certain places. I need to figure out about the state that I live in, how native they are, if I could drop some of these seed bombs anywhere. Alright, so we're done. We've got sunflowers, black-eyed peas, and poppy seeds. Gonna close that. I know there are gonna be a lot of those seed people out there who are gonna be like, you can't grow anything from grocery store seeds. They're all infertile. And maybe that's true to a certain extent, but also I've been using grocery store seeds for years to grow pepper seed plants. So I think it's a one in, one off kind of thing where like maybe a lot of them will be infertile, but this will be a lot cheaper and you can try. And if something grows, something's better than nothing. It's how I feel about it. I'm not one of those maximalist gardeners in the way of like, oh, I need every single seed to grow because if they don't all grow, I'm a failure. That's not how I feel about it. So these are all the seed balls. This is the poppy seed ones. You see they're a little bit better formed. These ones, I felt like the bigger ones helped, but also they create like weak points in the balls. And then this is the ones that are the sunflower seeds that look very similar to the poppy seed ones, but they don't have as much good structural integrity. So maybe really tiny seeds would be really good for this type of seed bomb. And I like this little seedy shape they make. If I can, I'm trying to grab my laptop without using my hand. It's literally covered in mud. But yeah, this seed shape is so cute. But yeah, seed bombs. Bing. Now let me get myself together. I don't know why I decided to wear a light peach shirt for this. This was a terrible idea. Come on, thing, go up. Alright, so this was my DIY seed bomb video. Comment down below with any of your commentary about how you felt about this method of without clay. I just felt like clay was kind of going out of the way. And a lot of people are like, okay, I'm going to do solar punk, I'm going to do guerrilla gardening, and I just want to do it right now. At least that's how I feel about it. And it's like, oh, do I have to go and buy some special clay or something like that? I still recommend digging it up. Once the soil is warm, get your trusty trowel. Get your trusty trowel and get out there and dig a little bit and dig up some clay or some sand and make balls that way. I don't recommend going to the store and buying clay, just because that's not what I'm gonna do. So if you have Amazon clay in that little container that's like for beauty, makeup, and hair, go ahead and do it, I guess. I mean, I can't stop you. I mean, it obviously gives smoother results, but it's still possible, as you can see, without clay. So these are my seed bombs, and hopefully once they're dry, I can maybe do a little update video, or me throwing the seed bombs around my garden, or putting them in pots or something, and do an updated video. Yeah, I'm excited about these. I haven't done these in a long time, and so that's me. I need to sign off. I need to get this dirt off. Alright, so let life imitate art. Go out there, be solar punk, maybe subscribe, or just honestly just leave a comment. Alright, bye.